the final thing to be addressing for adrenal fatigue obviously is sleep and getting a regular sleep schedule, getting enough sleep.
Yes. So sleep is one of those things that I think a lot of people brush it off as like, that thing that I have to go to sleep. But like sleep is so incredibly important to your body, to your recovery, to your nervous system, to your liver. Your liver is working very hard when you sleep. And we don't want to miss that window where our liver is working so hard. If we're like awake between 10 and 2, or we don't go to bed till 1 or midnight, we're like missing half of that time that our liver is doing its job. So with sleep, again, I know that sleep for a lot of people is tough. If you're tired but wired at night, if your day is so busy and you feel like the nighttime is your only time for you, right? But I really recommend doing things that are going to help you decompress and not stimulate you more. And social media, we're like, oh, let me just go on, TikTok or Instagram. I just want to catch up and just relax.
Wind down.
It's not relaxing you though. And I experiment, like see it as an experiment and just see, like really discipline yourself to set a timer for yourself, 1 or 2 hours, and really see how you feel. It's like a little detox. It's like a dopamine detox. See how you feel when you're doing less screen time, and you're more likely to get that melatonin poke, because that melatonin is supposed to kick up, we talked about it earlier, between 9 and 10 p.m. That's when you should start to get that sleepy signal, and you should naturally want to wind down. So really take advantage of that. You can have a small bedtime snack in that window. Sometimes that really helps to support blood sugar. If you're really, working on balancing your blood sugar, have a tiny little snack between 9 and 10 p.m. That's going to kind of tide you over through the night so you don't wake up at like 2 a.m. Create like a bedtime playlist. That's something that I try to do, where it's a really nice signal for the brain that if you play this playlist at like 9:45 every night on the dot, your brain will like kind of make this, switch, like, okay, now it's time to unwind and relax a little bit.
Pavlov's theory kicking in. Works well. It's one of those things where if you don't change anything, nothing will change. And a lot of people don't have a lot of time to themselves, especially if they're working long hours or if they have kids. And so their nighttime can really just be their wind down time. So perhaps it's something that if people can try and go to bed earlier and then maybe wake up earlier, so we're not missing, that time where the hormones really need to regenerate. Your body needs to be sleeping so they can do what they need to do. So just little changes. I think, when it comes to making changes in the body, it's just, we don't really want to disrupt our schedules. We don't want to change what we've already got going on, but sometimes we have to, even if just for the short term.
Yeah. Especially, if your body's been under a lot of stress for a while, and stress meaning not like one big event that happened, but maybe the small stressors every day, the little ones that add up. And these include stressors on your body. If your adrenals are fatigued, that's a stressor on your body. If your digestion is impaired, that's a stressor on your body. So all these little stressors that really build up, it's about, okay, how can I, I need to like completely change my life and manage my stress, but it's like, how can I really give back to my body or to support my body because of the whatever months, years of stressors that it's been enduring.
Exactly.
And take it in increments, small little changes, and let them build up.
Something that's manageable. Yeah. It's not too overwhelming.